Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in Star Control Origins. I guess that would be this one here, Mars and then mining. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I last left off. Made friends with the Taiwan, who told us about a whole bunch of other races that are around, so I've got a whole lot of leads to follow. I do want to build up some resources before I set out on any long journey, because at the moment I basically don't even have enough to buy large amounts of fuel that I'm probably gonna need. So yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I figured just mine up the closest few stars, including Proxima Centauri, which the Airlu indicated there's something of interest there, so worth checking out. Before I do that though, I thought I'd visit the Ceres station again, and I wanted to do a little target practice using these new ships. I just wanted to see what they're like. The Taiwan Defender and the other one that I found on that random planet. Don't know what that one's about. We'll check it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's for yeah, my remaining like resources that I can trade for resource units, it is vaguely troubling that the ones that I'm holding on to the most are also the ones that are the most that I could get the most resource units out of, and like maybe I should just let go of my pack-rat instincts and just go screw it, just sell them all, get all the resource units I can get. Probably makes for more effective resource gathering chips that way. I don't know. I'm afraid of being in a position where, okay, just sell them all and just assume or hope that I can replace them somewhere else later on down the line at such a time that I need them. I don't know. I can see it going wrong both either way. If I sell them all right now and then suddenly that option gets unlocked, and I might not even know that the option got unlocked because like yeah, I've been it won't show as being unlocked. Whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the game is waiting for to allow me to get the Rainbow World related info thingy. Anyway, regardless, like I said, let's just drop by Ceres Station briefly. Training base, here we are. Oh, I guess I need to hail them.
Welcome back to the training facility, and back to human space. How is it out there, Captain? Get captured by aliens and tossed into any zoos yet?
Is that foreshadowing? As it doesn't sound too bad, these square meals a day. I'm much more worried about space rashes. Like, have you watching too many movies? Like I don't probably these options probably don't matter that much. Let's go with the zoo one.
Remember, that's the best case scenario.
Yeah.
You might also become one of the meals yourself.
Yeah. Questions about my ship? I think that's something I've asked before.
What sort of trial would you like to run?
Just go with the targeting trial, because, like, I don't particularly... Do you want to play this battle using your AI fleet sim coordinator? No. I want to do it myself. Yeah, so there's my main ship, and then these are the three ships that I've got with me here. Fleet bonus, there you go. Acceleration bonus, and speed bonus. So those are from my AI thingy, right? So that's cool. Anyway, let's see what the Taiwan Defender's like. So that's me down below. Let's try not to collide with the planet. What's this thing following me? I didn't do that. Is that the Taiwan things? The Taiwan? Hey, I'm generating satellites here. Got 3 of them now. What do those do? Do they like intercept the it collided with the asteroid and destroyed it. That's kind of neat. So I'm sorry, I'm just figuring things out here. Okay, what does my special ability do? Okay, so I seem to be leaving mines behind. Oh wow. Okay, so Alt makes the satellite stay put and start shooting at the enemy. Okay, good to know. Got a pretty good rate of fire. I'm watching the battery recharge over there. Is this weapon like home or anything, or? Oh look, you took some damage from that. I haven't tried using these black hole thingies. That's neat. Okay. Get the time up, celebrating his victory. Cool, cool. Okay.
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
Yeah, I want to try the other ship now. I'm gonna say no again. Let's try this. Jebuk's Patroller? Like, what even is this? What is this? That does a fair bit of damage. Okay, that was his main weapon. What about the special ability? What was that? Oh, it's point defense. So it probably won't actually do anything unless I'm like really close. You can just fly up to him just to see what happens. What's the range of the point defense? Wow. Impressive little point defense lasers there. It has a little as the captain icon there. Or I don't know. The same as my main ship.
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
I'm gonna say yes. I want to see what happens if I tell the AI fleet coordinator to do it. Oh, it shows the ship for me. So I just have to sit back and watch it fight the battle for me, right? Okay. I'd rather fight the battle myself, personally.
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
Yeah, I think that's enough.
No problem, Captain. Can I do anything else for you?
Okay, no, that's it. I just wanted
No problem, Captain. Good luck out there.
Cool. Just wanted to see what those things are like. Curiosity satisfied. I think I'm gonna just stop by Earth for a moment. And oh, that's neat. I think I want to add more room for fleet ships just in case, because that was one of the options there, adding a little fleet dock thingy. Because right now I only have room for one more ship. Well, I have room for like 10 fleet points worth of ship, which seems to be one ship so far. Presumably they're bigger ships which take up more of those. There's some more of those. Anyway, I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how many of these I should hold on to. I guess I want to hold on to 30 radioactives, 30 gold, 30 silver, 10 platinum. Antimatter if I can find it. Okay, 30 silver plus 45. So I don't want to sell silver. I need lots of silver. 80 silver. This is 5 gold. Okay, 5 gold plus 30, so 35 gold. Okay, so, right, 35, so 35 radioactives, 35 gold, and 80 silver. Okay, so that one I definitely want to keep locked in. That one I want to keep locked. But the rest, maybe I should just sell all the rest. Like I'll hold. So technetium is considered radioactive, right? So let's unlock the uranium and just sell all. Sell the copper. Sell the nitrous oxide. Sell the laughing gas. And I said 35 radioactives, right? So let's just sell all the polonium. And let's sell all the francium. The iridium, let's just sell the iridium. Keep the platinum. I'll sell the palladium. Sell the titanium. And we're gonna keep 35 of these. That's what I said, right? And lock the rest. So yeah, so gold, silver, and platinum, I'm gonna keep those and lock them. These magnetic monopoles and glue balls, I don't know. I'll hold on to them for now, I guess. But yeah, this helps empty my cargo a bit. Fill up the fuel, just because. And outfit. Now somewhere, one of these module spaces, yeah, 3,500 for docking bay. This uses up most of my resource units. But if, I don't know, if in my travels somebody like gifts me a ship or something, I'll have room for it. I'm assuming that's still a thing in this game. It is in the original Star Control 2. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. 666 resources. Not a whole lot,
Captain?
but,
Good luck, Captain.
so yeah, I'll get going. Which reminds me, okay, I'm gonna pay a quick visit to the planets I had already previously visited, just because now that I have a better idea of, sorry, not Mars. It was a couple of moons over here. Now that I have a better idea how the landing process works. And I'm not all confused about how the land. Oh, by the way, I reviewed the recording, and I figured out where my misunderstanding came into it. I'll explain shortly. Let's just launch this. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. It blew way off course right the last second there. Oh well. So blue, assuming the colors remain the same as the previous game. Green is red Earth, blue is noble gases. Seems to make radioactives yellow instead of bright red. And this, I'm guessing, is corrosive. Yeah, bromine. More radioactives. So this will be more rare earths. Whoa. Okay, that's it. Agenda 2 crew. But I think it came out okay. So there you go. It's got some nice collection of resources. But yeah, so in the codex, where would it be? Lander control. Yeah, ship to ground landing. Okay, So here's where my confusion came in. For one thing, the lander looks very different from from Star Control 2. I saw this image and it said ship to ground landing. I thought that meant that my ship lands on the ground, but no, this is the lander going from the ship to the ground, and this is a picture of the lander. I didn't know this was a picture of the lander in this, so I didn't clue into the fact that it was saying that yes, you have to choose where the lander, you have to guide the lander on its way down to the surface. Particularly since in Star Control 2, you don't have to guide it on the way down. You just pick a spot to land, and it just lands itself. And also the fact that the first bunch of times I landed without incident. There was no issue. So it was a big surprise when it just crashed that one time. Okay, so now here the wind is a lot worse. Weather deadly. Yeah, it's still probably not worth it. I mean, still 4 people died in that last trip and so on. Yeah, whatever. Anyway,
Welcome back, Captain.
I'm just gonna sell the stuff that I bought, that I just gathered, just because I just want to have some RUs in my acetine and terbium, not the platinum. I'll sell the xenon. There you go. I'm going out there with 2,400 resource units.
Captain? Good luck, Captain.
There you go. Okay, so now I feel better. I feel better about going out there with 2,000 RUs rather than 600. Okay, so that's me. What's this? Oh, yeah, it's the precursor station. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to Proxima Centauri. I still would like it to display how much fuel it takes to get there, but whatever. Start with Proxima Centauri. See what the Airlu were going on about over there. See what there is of interest, and then explore a few random surrounding stars. What is this? What's this? Was that anything?
Proxima Centauri used to be a pretty quiet system until a few years ago. Then a bunch of refugees showed up.
Huh.
And no one knows where
What the heck? No one noticed they came from now. The place is bustling. What? Why did the audio cut out there? Oh, someone's flying up to me? Yeah. New people? What's going on?
Leave your vessel now, and you might survive this.
Kazanti? First achievement unlocked. First contact Kazanti. Okay. No, we need the vessel to breathe. That's a big thing for us. Yeah.
Then it will be a big thing for us as well.
Who are you? Yeah.
Gosh, you are shiny and new. We're the Kazanti. As your people will soon learn, in this part of space, you're going to want to avoid the Kazanti.
I mean, no harm, or we're seeking allied assistance to fight the scribe. Okay. I mean, it's probably better to go with the peace-seeking option before asking them for things option.
That's good. It will make you easier to kill. And it doesn't matter. We need what you have. We're entrepreneurs, friendo.
Maybe we can help each other? We're seeking allies and assistance to fight the scribe, yeah.
Yeah, if you're new around here, I bet you are. Look, here's how we feel about the scribe. Not at all. The Scribe Empire are the worst thing to ever happen to you. They'll wipe out everything you and your people have ever known. But to everyone else in the galaxy, they're a shambling wreck, a slowly unfolding disaster lashing out at everyone they see, which leaves a lot of opportunity for entrepreneurs such as ourselves. Do you know what's one of the most profitable things we do? Peeking through the bones of shiny young aliens just obliterated by the Scribe. So, where do you hail from, friendo? Where's your people's bones gonna be?
I mean, if he's coming here to taking a fight with me, that just seems to be at odds with his plans to scavenge our world or whatever. Well, given these options, I'm going to go with the less antagonistic one. Is he going to attack me, or is he just like taunting me here?
No, you won't, friendo.
All right. Should I take in the Jetix Patroller, or should I? Let's try the Time Defender. I don't know what kind of. Okay, I don't have any idea what kind of abilities he has, so I'm just gonna hang back and see what he does. He's leaving little mines. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Silly me. Okay, so I guess I want to avoid those mines. Maybe I should have gone with the flagship. The heck was that? Did that damage me? Didn't seem to do much damage anyway. 15% max crew. Does it increase the amount of crew I have in addition to bringing up the max crew? I don't see what the point of See, I don't see the point of bringing up the max crew unless it brings up the current crew as well. I don't know, I'll have to review the video and see if it brought up both. It's hard to watch them both at the same time while I'm also trying to... I keep meaning to drop the satellite and I push the wrong button and fire instead. Silly me. Extra acceleration. Yeah, he's avoiding me because he looks to be a defensive ship. He's laying down mines and he has a thing that pushes me away. Okay, and did he just like crash into too many asteroids and just wipe himself out? Okay then. Alright. Well then, okay. Let's just visit some planets. Herma, Proxima Centauri 6. What do we got here? Ethanol. That didn't have a. I could have sworn there was a little exclamation mark indicating that there's something of interest here. It's Canyon World. No, let's land. Let's see how this goes. Where are you? There you are. It's a big thing of ethanol. And that's it. Does that even pay for the fuel that I used to go down there? Yeah. Ah, there's a moon in addition to the planet. I think I just hit the moon both times. Let's go visit the actual planet now. Oh, there's another Kazanti here. Identified object. Strong winds, I have to be careful with that. Weather is harsh. Huh. Okay, bromine and neon, that's like whatever. It's nope, that went a little off center, but never mind. It seemed to work out okay. Let's grab these corrosives and noble gases over here, and then we'll check out the thing that's here to check out. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the thing that blasts you up or something, or does it? I don't know. Anyway, let's just check this thing out. What is this? Unidentified object.
That's something metallic here, Captain. Not natural. Looks like part of a spaceship. We'll salvage what we can, but it's pretty banged up. We'll probably just mostly take some pictures of us standing beside it. That should be fun.
Received Axon Drive. Okay. Pushed escape. Escape is my panic button. That's one that's supposed to make me lift off immediately. Anyway. Is that Kazanti ship going to attack me too? Let's see what else we got here. Unidentified structure. Okay, weather moderate, nothing nothing particularly of interest danger-wise. Some iridium, and formaldehyde, vanadium. Yeah, when I've got some resources to spare, maybe I'll get the jump jets for my lander. I haven't bothered that because it's kind of like, who cares? It's... Oh yeah, there are life forms here too. Oh shoot, I should be ready for just sidestep if I need to. Critter meat. I'm gonna take out the remaining critter before I visit the structure there. Where is the remaining critter? Where is the remaining critter? This is still a neat touch that you can see your own ship in the distance. Orbiting the planet, or planetoid. You know what, whatever, let's check out this. Oh, there he is. Gotcha. Alright, let's check this out.
Captain, this looks like some kind of trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Okay. If you say so. Okay. So there's a trade post there. Maybe that'll become more useful to us later? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I said before, the Kazanti ship seems largely defensive, which fits the fact that they're scavengers that are just waiting for the scribe to pass through and pick the bones of whatever's left. But it doesn't fit with the fact that they're attacking me. That's just kind of weird. It's not a perfect fit. Oh well. Oh, neat. plant life? Cacti? Carbon, woo. And carbon dioxide. How do you pick up carbon dioxide? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You just charge at me? It's a near miss. Basically, you don't want these guys to get on your blind side. Auto aim? Is there any auto aim in this? Just kind of wonder if I could shoot the tree. Guess not. I don't know how valuable the critters are. They don't show up in the little indicator. Like the minerals like this that has a little triangle indicator. But the life forms, you kind of have to just mill about aimlessly and just hope you run into them. Like there's 6 of them on this moon, supposedly. Maybe there's something I can get which like detects life forms. I thought I saw something. Gulp. I mean, I don't know. I'll collect the critter meat. I haven't figured out where I can, like, what I can do with them. Like, it didn't give me the option of selling it at the starbase, but maybe there are other places there where I can sell it. I would have thought if I could trade it anywhere, it would be at that trading post where I just was, but they said, no, there's nothing for us to do here, so, maybe I should go back to the Taimam's homeworld and see if there, maybe see if there's an option I missed somewhere. Maybe I can sell the meat there, or sell the drone parts for that matter. Okay, seriously, where are these 5 guys? Probably running a restaurant somewhere. Haha. That's a... There we are. Oh, you have to rename your restaurant chain to 4 guys now. I've never actually been to a 5 Guys restaurant. I'm just aware that it's a thing that exists. Okay, can you just angle that down a bit? There you go. Is it worth spending all this time collecting these guys? I don't know. I mean, like in Star Control 2, like at first there doesn't seem to be any use for collecting life forms, but it, you know, before long it becomes they become like super valuable things to collect. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same thing in this. I think I should at least collect some of them just in case. I mean, who knows? Maybe later on I'm gonna regret not collecting these guys. Whew. But this is making things drag a little bit. I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Whoa. Just left off. Whatever. 4 people just died there. That's good enough for me. Neoproterozoic. What? Is that a word? Anyway. What's this NORAS transport? Excuse you. Go away. I was not trying to visit that. Go away. Seriously. Curious to know what this NORAS transport has to say. Achievement unlocked hail mail?
Attention, unknown vessel.
Oh.
We require assistance.
So you actually no. Don't ask for help immediately.
You do not know? This is good. We are Noras refugees. We have traveled far. There is a safe harbor for us beyond this region of the galaxy. If we can make it there. There is our fuel pressure regulator. It is broken. All the engines are dead. Other systems are on emergency power. Other Noras vessels in this system might have a spare, but they will not share.
So this is in the system who won't help you?
We have nothing to offer. No resources to trade. You seem surprised. You are a young race. You still know generosity. You will grow out of this if you keep growing. We will impinge on your generosity. Approach the other Noras in the system. Return to us with the fuel pressure regulator.
It's a rather cynical view. Oh well. So he just blew up his other ship and said no. Yeah, I'll offer to help him, I guess. Let's help people out. Maybe they'll help us return.
Then we await your return.
Okay. Pardon me, just need to squeeze by here. Just can't get to that moon there without colliding into with the other moon. Okay, let's just circle around the whole planet, I guess. Actually, before I do that, let's see what's this guy, this yellow ship here. Taiwan Freighter, what have you got going on? What are you doing in this neck of the woods? Is it going to be a generic Taiwan message, or is it going to be like something related to the system? Long loading times in between these things. I tell you, modern video games, well, modern software in general, it's a lot less efficient than they used to be. I don't know, it's like modern programmers just seem to like take for granted that everyone has fast computers.
Hello, best friends.
Yeah.
What are you up to today? Can we come?
Is your ship even armed?
Not as such. But we do have scientific instruments and off-board pods that are dangerous if used incorrectly. We have been known to deliberately use them incorrectly.
See you later, Taiwan.
See you later, best friends.
Okay, so generic Taiwan message. That's what I figured. Figured it was worth checking out anyway. Is this a gas giant? This looks like a gas giant. Yep. Okay, just checking. I'm gonna put this moon over here. Okay. There's silver. Lots of silver. It says weather's stable, but I'm seeing lots of lightning around here, which makes me a little worried. What does that mean, stable? Like, none of these informational readouts here say anything about there being lightning everywhere. Guess I'm supposed to read that visually. Okay, anyway, let's see if we can find that silver. That would be nice. In fact, if I get the silver, I think I might just lift off immediately. Just before, you know, grab the silver and lift off before I can get blown up. Oh, whoops. I thought there was only one thing of silver. Silly me. That was probably a waste of fuel. Oh well. I mean, there's no wind blowing me off course. I mean, I don't even have to navigate here. It's just landing without any further input from me. Yeah, the lightning is worrying me. Is it gonna like blow up my lander and or kill my crew? The audio's getting a bit distorted there. Yeah, I think my computer is just generally struggling to process like everything in the game. Which is probably a sign that I should save it. I mean, okay, I named this Mars and then mining because I was planning to continue using it while I was mining. So that, are you kidding? Just the act of trying to rotate my ship made me collide with the moon again? Okay. Let's check out this planet over here. Since it keeps, like, the camera keeps zooming and panning around so I can't see the whole system, I don't know where all the planets are, like, it might make more sense to go to the innermost planets and go to them in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. This is number 7. Okay, so there's high winds. That's 30%. Some rare earths and noble gases. Okay. Weather is rough. Okay. Let's give this a whirl. Looking at the readouts in the upper left corner, the number 51, that seems to be how much is currently in the lander at the moment. But it doesn't indicate what the maximum capacity of the lander is. Like, does it have a maximum capacity? Like, I would expect it to. But maybe they got rid of that in this game. In the original game, it had a limit of 64, so some planets you had to make multiple trips. The remake, they changed the 64 to 50 for some reason. The remake of Star Control 2, I mean. But this game maybe just doesn't have a limit. Maybe they decide it was too inconvenient making all the extra trips. Maybe they decide that slowed down gameplay too much or something. Landable surface, and I see a Norast ship flying around there. That's what I was supposed to find, right?
Hello, two-armed one. You've approached us without shooting first. This is a pleasant change for creatures in this part of the spur. Nevertheless, we can't speak with you. We have much material to gather before making our next leg of our journey.
Well, who are you? It seems redundant. Like, I already talked to the other guy, but so let's skip that.
We can't help. It's ridiculous of you to ask.
Yeah.
If you wish to know more, Talk to the Noras manning the depot on the planet Slatha in this system.
Planet
He's a
Slatha.
talker.
Okay. Okay, maybe I should have gone with the other options. What, can I talk to him again? Or is he gonna... Okay, I'd try. Hmm? Which one am I hailing?
It's you again. If you wish to know more, talk to the Noras manning the depot on. He's a talker.
Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, so this is toxic 2.88 deaths per second. So I'll die in 2 seconds, basically. It's too bad, there's a fair bit of gold there. Sorry, what? Oh, that's interesting. It's a shattered world. Ooh, nice reimagining of shattered worlds in this game. That's cool. Like, it's actually shattered, not just having crazy tectonics going on, like in Star Control 2. Excuse you, I did not go to the... Can I zoom in? Okay, I can. So that it has a better reading of where I'm trying to go. Okay, stable weather. Mostly common elements and metals. That's fine. Let's fill up those cargo bays. Ooh, and there's some gold too. Yeah, unmarked precious metals. Yeah, so finding that stuff, yeah, finding that Lexite base, which boosted my lander's firing capacity, is a pretty valuable thing. Like, it's gave me lots of precious metals that I otherwise would not have been able to get. Gold, there's some selenium, more silver. Got way more than I needed the silver for that particular aspect. Okay, any more? Oops. Any more of these things? Answer is apparently yes. This is me just picking a random direction. Oof. Picking a random direction and just trying to use the boosty option. Is that it? Just picking a few random directions and just circling the moon. Not seeing anything else. I mean, theoretically, I could be more systematic about it, but I don't know. I don't want to devote too much time to this sort of thing. So yeah, age A3. That's out of 2000, right? So just to be clear, like, I'm Where is it? Oh yeah, there's free 1,000. Yeah, okay. So I'm almost half full. Kip Brindle. Okay. Moderate weather. Here we go. Silver. Magnesium. Magnesium. This will be the thorium. And there's ammonia. And I want to find out, I'm just curious, like, is it possible, can I, like, if I shoot minerals, can I destroy them? Like, that's something, that's an occupational hazard in Star Control 2. Like you can accidentally destroy minerals. Okay. Seems okay. So this I was curious about. It seems like because in the previous landing missions, I was worried about accidentally destroying minerals with stray shots, but maybe that's nothing to worry about. Ursa. Metal oxides. Weather. Looks all well and good. There are critters around here. So are these green gas clouds, are those like corrosive or what? I don't have a clear shot at you. Animation's a little stuttery here. So I was, Oh, whoa, whoa, I hit my panic button. Apparently I didn't panic enough. You know what? Screw that. Like, it didn't even, list any significant, is he attacking that Taiwan? Okay, maybe I should go deal with the Kazanti.
A communications channel? What are you gonna do? Beg for your lives? Good. I'm building up quite the archive of these.
Nope, we just wanted to see the face of whoever we were killing. Ha! Okay. Shall I try out the JetView again, or this time? I did 2 points of damage when he pushed me away like that. Okay, I was looking at the crew this time, and this time it does increase the amount of crew you presently have. I don't know if I can count. Oh, I was gonna say I don't know if I can count them to just keep crashing into asteroids this time, and maybe I can. Oh, that was a near miss. He's almost gone. He's got like 3 crew left. Probably just close in and finish him off with point defense. Or I can just, just wait for him to get himself killed on his own. Anyway, so I already went to that one out there, right? Let's go to the inner planets. I have a feeling that innermost one is going to be like pretty hot and probably not worth visiting, but it's eh. I'll at least take a look. Yeah, so there's like heat level like 2 deaths per second. So I'll be, you know, everyone will be dead in 3 seconds basically. So yeah, that's not worth attempting. This one says Pip. Aluminum compounds? Sure, I'll check it out. Dust World. Desert. Okay, that's one critter. 3 more. So worth searching for them? Doesn't seem to be anything else to do on this planet. Yeah, it really is a desert. Oh, hello. Okay, so seriously that... Oh wait, is this one of those things that emerged from the ground? Like the sandworm thingy? And there's the last one. There you go. Because that was the moon of Proxima Centauri 3. Why does it say Proxima Centauri B? I would have thought it would be 3, not B. Water. Common element. Element easy to obtain but not worthless in bulk. Heh. Well, theoretically, water isn't an element, it's a compound, but whatever. Yeah, there really isn't much here. These are all common elements. Once again, I might not be even paying back how much fuel I used to go down there. I'm sure that before long, just like in Star Control 2, I will if I see a world that has common on the sun, I'm just going to say, screw that, not worth it, not worth my time. Weather mild. But for now, I just want a little bit of everything, so... What's a circle? Unknown entities? Hmm? Friend or foe? Is it gonna, like, attack me, or... It's looking at me. Yeah, it's attacking me, okay. Yeah, it's the same drone thing that I saw in the Lexite base. The Turbium. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, you killed 4 people there. That's not cool. Just gonna grab one more of these and then get out. Go back down there. Just didn't want to run the risk of losing everything that's on the lander. Although it looked like in that previous thing where my lander got destroyed, it looked like the what I'd been carrying got left behind in the wreckage of the lander. So it looks like I may have. It may be that I can still get stuff that was lost in the supposedly lost in the lander when it was destroyed. It's possible you don't ever actually lose anything. I don't have to worry about being lost if it's inside the lander when the lander gets destroyed. Yeah. When it flashes on red on the screen like that, it makes me think that I'm getting damage or something. Well, I seem to be fine. Haven't found anyone that wants these drone parts. Maybe the Lexites will. Maybe, I mean, I sort of expect that at some point in this, we're going to come across the Lexites. I mean, I've got to find them at some point, right? Maybe they'll want their drone parts back. You're in the Nuturbium. It's just a trick world. I don't even know what that means. Anyway. Okay. Let's zoom in a bit. Karn. Oof, very toxic. 4% vortex deaths per second, so yeah, I'd be dead in 1.5 seconds. Let's save it. So what's it? Whoa! Don't. Once I thrust it forward, I couldn't stop it. Yeah, I guess being zoomed in and Slap, isn't that where the guy was suggesting I go to talk to the other? I've already forgotten the name of the race. The guy that I'm supposed to be helping with the broken down engine, who's super cynical and said that, oh, you're only hopeful that people will be giving because you're a young race, that soon you'll grow out of that. Anyway, let's find out how much of a talker this talker is.
Hello, Biam. Welcome.
I'm assuming the other guy called us 2 arms. Presumably, they have a different number of arms. Do they have more or less than 2 arms? I don't know. It's just showing us a little still image here. Anyway. Armed or humans?
It is a term of classification, 2-armed. It's not an insult. Not at all.
Who are you?
I'm the commissary in charge of this supply depot. A Norast. if you're one of those beings that can only see others by their race. This supply depot serves all Norath's vessels passing through this area, along with some of the friendlier aliens we encounter. You seem friendly. For a biome. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Oh, sorry, we just... like, are you bigoted or not? Like, you just start with saying, if you can only see, if you're one of those beings that can only see others by their race, and then he goes, you seem friendly for a biome. I'm getting mixed messages here. Anyway. Well, this guy is supposed to be a talker, so let's see if we can get more information out of him.
I don't know about that.
Oh?
The refugees biome. Telling you about my kind could invite more danger upon us.
Well, if you say so.
I'll tell you what I can.
Where are you from?
Not this sad little system. We came from further up the spur. The look on your face could not be blanker. You are so new at this. Let me find terms you understand. You know, describe? Well, we hail from even beyond their borders.
Why are you here?
The death of trillions of our people.
Yikes.
I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Is that enough? I apologize if I seem blunt, but evil things lurk in this galaxy, and they do not care for manners. I will not tell you the whole story, but some of these things took an interest in our ancestral home. Now, we run.
Why did he say the same thing twice? That there was a bit of weirdness in the dialogue there. Anyway. It looked like they played the sound file for one of those lines an extra time for some reason. Where are you from? Why are you here? Where are you going? So basically their race got obliterated by the scribe and they're on the run from them.
Our empire was a small one, biome, but it had many connections. We spoke with traders who had traveled far, with beings who had circumnavigated the entire galaxy. There is a place, far from here in a distant corner of the outer spur. We will be safe there. None of this need concern you. We will have traveled beyond your realm within a matter of years, if not months. Yes, it is.
That's enough questions, okay. Let's have a look what you have for sale.
It's primarily food, only suitable for a Norath diet, and fuel which is suitable for any ship's diet. Oh, and fuel pressure regulators. We have a lot of those.
How convenient. Are used for refinery fuel? What's this fuel pressure regulator?
It's a device that regulates the pressure of fuel. It's extremely well named. Our vessels are notoriously unreliable fuel pressure regulators, so we keep plenty in stock. But it would be no use for a vessel with your level of technology.
Actually, we've met a Norse vessel who sent us to fetch a spare.
Stranded vessel in the outer system? You will help those fools? They have nothing to offer. Why?
That's the right thing to do. Why don't you help them anyways? We got our reasons. Just tell us how much the damn thing is. Let's go with why won't you help them? I mean, I kind of know the answer. They're cynical and nihilistic, and they're just in it for survival, and don't want to help anyone else.
They have nothing to offer us.
Yeah.
Do you find that offensive? Well, I could find it offensive you would help them for no reason, but I won't. I've met stranger beings than you.
How much is the damn thing?
Very well. A fuel pressure regulator will cost you 1,000 RU.
No problem. Deal.
We'll load it up on your craft now.
I'm glad I got the extra RUs before setting out here. Okay.
Safe travels, Byam.
Cool. So I got the thing that I came here for. He turned out to not be as much of a talker as the other guy let on. But I guess that's being a talker is a relative thing amongst the Norast. Where are these critters I keep hearing about? What's this cloud over here? Is it a Tasmanian devil? Is it gonna damage my lander if I go towards it? Shoot. Do I still... Hold on. I was just curious. Did I lose the fuel pressure regulator? Okay. I still have the fuel pressure regulator. That's the important thing. I think I want to try again. Okay. Mental note: don't go towards the Tasmanian devil. But no, the mineral that I picked up are gone. Okay, whatever. Just get out of here. So, hopefully the stuff that I've gathered pays for the 2 landers that got destroyed. Oops. I mean, I could just reload, I suppose, but I don't wanna. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. That one's in the 4th one, so that's... haven't visited this one yet. Thea? No land service gas giant, of course. Now this one has a little exclamation mark next to it. Stable weather, silicon and aluminum. You know, again, probably hardly worth going down there at all, but I'm going to go down anyway. It's worth checking out the, oh, hey. They're break-openable things that makes it considerably more worth coming down here. You know, in addition to the special alien structure, whatever it is. I was approaching that, you know, the Tasmanian devil whirlwind thingy. I was trying to approach it carefully. It destroyed the lander so quickly. Lander only has 6 crew in this game, as opposed to 12 in the previous game. Yeah, in mid to late game of Star Control 2, the number of the crew on the lander kind of becomes irrelevant once you get protection from environmental hazards. But 6 crew, really? Anything else in here? No more break-openable things? No? Okay. Alright, let's see what this is about.
Captain, this looks like another alien trading post. Lots of aliens milling about, shouting at each other. No one seems that concerned with us, but it's obvious we don't belong here. I don't see anything of value to us. Just weird food and weirder livestock. We'll go now.
Okay. I'm kind of curious to see if it pan a little more. Just when like it looks like they built it out of living things. It's interesting architecture or aesthetic choices. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. So that's that. Another trading post. Let's zoom out a bit. And the act of zooming out maybe come in contact with it? Let's check out each of the moons. And this one's very hazardous. You can tell because of the music change. Curiously very hot despite it being so far from the sun. Degenerate matter. 463 degrees Celsius. Anyway, yeah, it's clearly not worth attempting to visit at present. I didn't visit this moon yet, right? Okay, toxic warning. 0.32 deaths per second. That's 3 times 6. I can survive for 18 seconds there. Is it worth it? And the answer is I don't think so. It looks like there's a bit of radioactive, but the rest of it's base metals. They're like, who cares? Okay, so can we zoom out any further? Again, the act of zooming out made it just... Okay. Okay, it's trying to zoom in. I'm trying to zoom out. There's one more planet over here. It looks to be another gas giant. Foam. Yeah, gas giant. Oh. You know, in Star Control 2, after a while you, I mean, before long you recognize gas giants and just don't bother visiting them. Moderate weather. I mean, I recognize it now, but it's like, I don't know. I figure I should visit them anyway, just in case. Just at least to take a look, just in case. Methanol. This looks to be a noble gas. It'll be helium. Noblest gas of all. And what do we got here?
Captain, this looks like another Lexite facility. This is smaller than the one on Elpis. They didn't stay here long. Still, Star Control will want to know about this. A shame there's nothing else of value we can bring them. Except for the walls. Do we need walls? No? Oh well. Wait, here's a data pad. These looked like calculations on stellar drift. They were trying to figure out the position of a certain star that appeared in the sky here on a certain date. Looks like they concluded it was 82G Eridani. What do you make of that, Captain?
Eridani. 82G Eridani? Excuse you. It just trying to bring up the... Now bringing up the star map makes it visit the moon. Anyway. Eridani. 82G Eridani. Where is that? So they were tracking this location here? Okay, well I'm not going to go there just now. I want to replace those landers that got wrecked, at least. I also want to... should save this. I want to finish visiting all the planets and planetoids in the system. I see one more planet over here, and I want to go back to that Norast ship that was stranded and help him out. Maybe he can give me some information or something, even if he isn't willing to actually help. Not materially. Whoa, 33 superfluids, and those are exotic. 50 resistance each. Ah. 2 natures of these illicit substances are still unknown to our top scientists. Cool. Moderate weather. This is Nice planet. We've got some, looks like it's got some nice resources. My lander gets destroyed while I'm carrying the exotics. I probably will reload, though. You know, I've been trying to hold off on. I don't want to turn this into a game where I reload every time I hit any kind of setback. I've had other types of games where I do that too much, and I don't want to fall into that pattern. I'll tolerate the loss of the landers. Consider them lessons learned, and you know, lessons learned the hard way. Let's try to move on. Okay, so if I move over here, then it pans out or zooms out and shows more of the system. I think I've gotten all the planets here. Yeah. I think all that's left is visit that Norast cruiser again and give him the engine part he wanted. It's a fuel regulator. It's a device that regulates fuel. It is extremely well named. Alright.
You have returned. Do you have the pressure regulator?
Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Yes, we have it for a year.
This is a great thing you have done for us. We have little to repay you with, but we do have information. There's a crashed ship on the Ada Wendigo 2A. You might find useful materials there. Thank you again.
Ada Wendigo 2A. Is this information stored in like the objectives or anything like that? Ada Wendigo 2A. Well, it says Wendigo A2A. Okay, it does save these bits of information here, so that's good. Huh. So, hey, he's on the move again. Wendigo. He said Ada Wendigo. There's Ada Wendigo A and Ada Wendigo B. Hold on, back up. Oh, he said is right, Derp. It's A2A. It's way over there. So if I'm gonna visit there, I can visit there on the way. Huh. I was gonna say like on the way to visit the blue guys or the Muke, because it's just past them. Unfortunately, that's a distance which is more than half of my fuel range. So I can't make that unless I can find either a bigger fuel tank or means of refueling along the way. I don't know how generous this game is with opportunities to refuel. I would just feel better with a bigger fuel tank personally. Anyway, my cargo bay is more than half full, but I would like to see if I can fill it up a little bit more. Got Alpha Centauri A and Alpha Centauri B. Was that a binary star system there? I mean, I would have thought that Alpha Centauri is one star. Yeah, I don't know. In Star Control 2, Alpha Centauri was a super giant star, and every planet in the system was super hot, and it's basically a death trap to try to land on any planet unless you have the protection from that sort of thing. But
Alpha Centauri! How many human stories involve coming to this place? Well, now you're here. And, you know, there are worse systems, I guess.
Heh. There is a game by Sid Meier, you know, author of the Civilization series called Alpha Centauri, which is a good game. It's a little buggy, but you know, it's basically civilization in space. Moderate weather. Yeah. Seen worse. There's a lot of stuff in this one. Okay, what is this sparkly stuff? The fact that the fact that the whirlwind destroyed my lander instantly is making me wary of these things. I don't want to check. I don't even want to check them out experimentally. Let's just avoid them altogether. It's possible they're not dangerous at all, but I don't want to take that chance at this point. Ah. There isn't any kind of like warning that I'm like the lander is beyond its capacity or anything, so. I notice that when I keep shooting at the little critters, their hit point meter first goes into the red and then shows them dying, and I'm still able to reduce the red part. Yeah. I guess the red bit just ticks down to indicate how many hit points were lost in that particular barrage, or something. I was kind of half wondering if you keep shooting them after their hit points are gone, that there's a secondary hit point meter that goes down. I don't know, maybe you can cook the meat or something. I don't think that's the case. Anyway, there's one unit of beryllium left. And there's 3 critters left. Don't want to use the booster on this one because there are all these little sparkly fields which I have a feeling are going to trash my lander. I'm just going to grab this and run. That's enough. Cool. Infrared world. Frozen. Minus 145. So much for the Alpha Centauri being a really hot system. Centauri A, 1A. Ethanol, free radicals, it's just common stuff. Moderate weather. Hardly worth my time, really, probably, but whatever. I'm close to, you know, close to Earth. I'm just gonna clear out and grab and clear out stuff that's close by here. Free radicals and ethanol. Okay, so that's planet 1. I'm gonna do a little out of order. Go to planet 3. Nitrogen, silicon compounds. I'm assuming like both nitrogen and silicon are considered commons. I didn't read the description. Just one more boosty around, and then I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's enough. I don't know what value critters have, so. Okay, can I zoom out? I can't. It's obnoxious. All right, where's Planet 2? I don't know where Planet 2 is. Somewhere down here, I guess. I'm just gonna have to pick a random direction and hope hope the camera zooms out so I can see it. I mean, there was a bit of that issue in Star Control 2, but at least when you first enter the system. Oh, does that music indicate that it's a dangerous world? It's just copper here. Hardly seems worth it, but wait. There's a structure here. What is this? Oh, seems to be a Taiwan ship.
We found a wrecked Taiwan vessel, Captain. No sign of the crew, but there's an awful lot of strange equipment inside. Something called a serotonin field generator, air hockey tables, a boombox. Okay, we found some documentation here. It looks like these Taiwan were trying to create something called the Friend Zone. That sounds like a really fun idea. I wonder how that worked for them. Oh well, we'll salvage what we can.
Okay. Received advanced crew quarters? Huh. So do you think that mean I can hold more people or something in my ship? I mean, that hasn't been an issue so far. Fuel has been the really concerning thing. Don't like the looks of this world. Doesn't look very safe. Let me just yeah, so it sounded like they had various human-related things, like the stuff they've taken from humans on Earth or something. I'm just going to the edge of the system so I can hopefully get the camera to zoom out so I can see where the planets are. Visit planets 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, my cargo capacity is at 1791. I mean, there's 1791 out of 2,000, so there's 200 things left. It's like, these are what? I mean, they're okay. Noble gases and rare earths, I guess, are worth it. Oof. This doesn't take any damage. Like it got blown off course right the last second, but it looks like it was fine. Didn't take any damage from going through that cloud, right? I'm trying to keep an eye on my crew just in case something damages me, like one of those lightning strikes or something. Okay, I took damage there. From what? What even hit me? I don't know. I mean, maybe just grab this and get the heck out. Okay, I'm at 4 crew. Like, crew appear to be free, like it automatically replenishes them every time I return to the starbase. But, fuel costs me, so... And also, I mean, the lander itself, if it gets destroyed, costs me, obviously. Weather rough. Okay, so that was 5. So I've been to number 1, 2, 3, and 5. Where's 4? I don't know. It's probably that one over there. I might not even bother visiting this one. It looks like, okay, it looks like there are only 5 planets to begin with. So this is the last one in this system, and then I'll return home. Basically, if these are just commons, I'm not going to bother. Palladium. Okay, that's better than common. I'll pick up the palladium. Unknown entities. More of those little robots, I guess. I guess I'll get the base metals, sure. It's only 3. Ooh, this one's tougher. Take that off. So I'm gonna go down there again, get the rest of the palladium, and see what's up with the... Like, I didn't get... Like, the robot... It was tougher. It did the same amount of damage. Did it have a different description? Like, did it count as a different thing? No, it still does drone debris. Does that take up room? Yeah, I guess it does. It counted as 1. It counts as 1 in the cargo. But yeah, I still want the palladium. Less than 100 left in my carrying capacity here. Still gonna take a look. Superfluids. So there's it's exotic, so yeah, worth picking up, I think. Should I pick up the base metals while I'm here? I guess. I'd rather not come back to the system again. Just make a clean sweep of it and get the heck out. One planet and 1 moon left to visit. Is this, that isn't a gas giant, is it? No. 29 space left. This is 16, so I've got room for it. Skies turned red all of a sudden. It's like, don't do that. You're making me think I'm taking damage. Like, don't make me nervous. Was that a thing I saw back there? Like a life form kind of thing? Thought maybe it was... Okay, it's just a mushroom, I guess. Where are these critters I'm promised? I think the critters take up space, don't they? Whoa, that's new. Angle the gun up a bit. Come on. Auto aim. Oh, for goodness sake. Aim. So yeah, that took up one space. Again, no idea how valuable critter meat is, if at all. I'm sort of assuming it's valuable to somebody somewhere. For now, it's just taking up space in my cargo bay. Let's get out of here. There's now 11 space left in cargo bay. Is this another Shattered World? What is this? Shattered World. Okay, the LEM service. Cool, that makes that easy. Oh, actually, I will overwrite the save. Okay, cargo bay is almost full. Got a pretty good haul here. Let us head back home, and we'll decide what we're doing next. Need more water. Okay. So now that I have all that silver, am I going to be able to get that information thing? Probably best if I really... Well, I'll save game just before I visit Earth, and then I'll save it over another thing for the next mission.
Welcome back, Captain.
You made that comment that they're...
About what?
I don't know. Carrie said that Star Control is going to be interested in the fact that we found a Lexite thing. I thought maybe Sky was going to have something to say about that, but maybe not. What do you think of these aliens?
Is there any alien in particular you're concerned about?
Yeah.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Okay, this is all the same dialogue options as before, so never mind.
Anything else, Captain?
Let's go to the shipyard. And on that note, I'll be right back. Just wanted to get some more water. my recording software seems to be acting up. It's not displaying the length of the recording so far. I think I'm about an hour and a half in. I think a little less than that. Not sure exactly. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we got some resources from the 2 destroyed things that I destroyed. Okay, it said 750 each. That's 1,500. Minus 1,000 that I got for I spent on the fuel thingy. So yeah, so I came back with 500 more than I went out with, in addition to whatever I get for all this stuff. So yeah, first of all, is there anything new? Aha, revised draft notes. Revised draft notes of Scribe Legate Crom. Okay. And then revised draft notes of Scribe Legate. Okay, so there are 2 instances of those. Sorry, it's revised draft notes. Oh, I see. There's draft notes, revised draft notes, and revised draft notes. Okay, so I guess that's a joke. But I've got lots of silver and lots of resource units, so I'm just going to get them all. So, Mailnear Annual Shareholder Report. Don't know what that means, but I've got the gold for it, so why the heck not? Let's replace the 2 landers that I lost. And let's fill up fuel. Yeah, so that whole trip, like, I did not go far, and I used up, 400 of my 1,000 fuel, so like, almost 40% of my fuel. So that makes me concerned about going further out. How much fuel I spend on going on planet servers and so on. Again, the previous game, it made it clear. Like it tells, like you set a course for a system. It tells you how much fuel you're going to use to get there. If you go to land on a planet, it tells you how much fuel it's going to take to land. It's very clear. This is unclear. I have a bit of a disconnect in knowing how much fuel I have available, how much fuel things cost. It's anyway. Let's sell all this, all the cons and stuff, and base metals, selenium, carbon dioxide. Ha. Holding on to the silver, although okay, hold on to the silver and gold. Now, okay, so the 35 units of radioactives here are still locked, so I don't have to worry about that. I just want to make sure I don't like accidentally sell them. Beryllium, neon, carbon, cadmium, holmium, vanadium, lead, magnetic monopoles. I'm going to hang on to those until I have any particular reason to sell them. So hold on to the technetium, sell the free radicals, and the silicon, and the chromium, and the neodymium, and the magnesium, and the lutetium. Hold on to the glue balls, I guess. Samarium, yttrium. Again, the superfluids. Like, I don't know. Like, I might need these for something. I'm reluctant to sell them. Argon. Like, these other things, which I seem to be able to find everywhere, I'm less concerned about. Aluminum, calcium, methanol, copper, thallium. Okay, advanced crew quarters, don't sell that. An axon drive. Yeah, so I got these new things. Let us see what I can do with these. Where do these go? I'm assuming... Advanced crew quarters, yeah. Crew plus 50. So yeah, install it there. And clicking on the fuel tank, this is the only option I get. I'm assuming this is where I put a fuel tank when I get it, or something. So, already on ship, already on ship. What is this again? Just can't land right. This thing will do its best to land for you. Satisfaction guaranteed, not a guarantee. It's 5,000 resource units. That's like almost half of what I've got right now. I'm not worried about that for the moment. So crew plus 50, it still says 100. It didn't automatically fill up. I probably have to leave and come back again to get it to fill up. Protection for the command ship by channeling damages plus 10%. I mean, this could be a good thing to get, but I'm just going to hold off on that for the moment. These are still the same options as before. What was that about the axon drive? Oh, okay. Best engine humanity ever built. And this one is, this ion-based system will increase our sublight speed marginally, great for outrunning large ships. Battle speed plus 10%, solar system speed 20% maximum possible. Solar system acceleration 20% maximum possible. Okay. Well, anyway, put in the axon drive, I guess. And I'm curious, yeah, I presently have 46 units worth of ability to put ships in here. These ones have take up 10 points each. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, I don't have urgent need of the resource units for those, so I guess I'll hold them. Oh, they're taking up 192 space. Yeah, you know what? I should sell something. Like the silver and the gold. Hold on. So I no longer have need of silver, right? So let's sell the silver at least. It's just, I just need 30 gold, 10 platinum, and 35 radioactives. So unlock this, sell the silver. So I need 14 more gold. And, sorry, how much platinum was it? 10? Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know how this works. Do these take up space in my, I don't know if is there any reason to hold on to these? I don't know how precisely how the game works. Well, maybe I'll sell all but 10 of them. Just keep some around just in case. And then lock the rest. There's my compromise. Is that a mistake? Okay, so this is 131 cargo space taking up. 26, 61, 64, 74, 75. What's taking up the other 50, 56? Something is still taking up a fair bit of my cargo space. Should I get the trajectory connection computer? I'll get the deflector. Oh, what the hell? I'll get the trajectory correction computer. I can afford it.
Anything else, Captain?
Oh, there you go. It topped them up automatically. Excellent.
Good luck, Captain.
So I have 150 crew now instead of 100. That's cool. But yeah, what's taking up the rest of the... Oh, there's 30 critter meat. It says value 50 RU, but I don't have the option to sell it at the human starbase, so... I don't know, maybe I should stop collecting critter meat until I figure out what I can do with that, where I can trade it or whatever. Is there any point in keeping the old ones? Maybe I should sell these. Anyway, let's check out these draft notes, I guess. Should check the Millionaire shareholder report first.
Profits increased 3.5% on the year on a 10% increase in revenue, largely driven by improved traffic at Mjolnir service ships from minor spacefaring entities following the expected departure of effective scribe rule from the region. As expected, Sectors 01 and 03 of the Scribe Empire show the greatest improvement in such business due to their proximity to, respectively, the Outsider phenomena and the wave of minor spacefaring entities fleeing the Outsider phenomena. Write-downs are accelerating in regions affected by the Covenant, who continue to demand total conversion of annihilation. These write-downs are predicted to continue in regions where the Covenant are relocating as a result of Outsider expansion. Internal analysis expects the Inquisition will target Scribe Sector 03 within the next century. Our planned partnership with the Crimson Corporation continues to remain on hold due to an officially there, unofficially mutual unwillingness to solve licensing issues that have been discussed at length elsewhere. It is still hoped that this can be concluded within the next year, and in particular before the Hegemony make deeper advances into Scribe Sector 02. A failure of such talks would lead to profit warnings in future reports.
He's making a lot of references to a lot of different factions that I just don't know about. But yeah, I just know, yeah, the drone debris, in addition to the critter meat, is taking up space in my, just like 56 of the cargoes. Like, what can we do? What can I do with this? Can I, like, I don't seem to have the option of jettisoning it. Left click and right click doesn't seem to do anything. Like, what do I do with this? It's just taking up space in there, and I can't seem to get rid of it. It says it's like value 50 RUs, value 40 RUs, but rarity, mythical, ultra rare, rare. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this Millionaire shareholder report, it sounds like something which is going to have more meaning to me later, but for now, I'm a bit of a loss. Keep talking about these outsiders. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check the draft notes.
As requested, I have gathered all records pertaining to the faction of 8 and sequestered them in the prescribed archives of Scribemercy. All other known copies have been destroyed, so as to not pollute the brains of any chronicler whose duties require them to maintain these records. I have attached the following synopsis to them to serve as an approved and sanitary summary of their contents. The faction of 8 arose approximately -7,000 AE, evidently as a response to an aggressive civilization that originated in an unremarkable region in what is now Sector 03, close to Alpha Centauri.
The faction themselves seem to understand little of the nature of the threat, with most of the first-hand knowledge of it held by one member race, the Polat, who would be annihilated in the conflict. These two factors, their victory, working as a cohesive alliance, and their despair over the loss of their allies the Polat, led the surviving members of the alliance to ascribe an almost mystical value to the number of civilizations present in the alliance at the time of their victory, in this case 8. Following their victory, they would search for a replacement member, convinced that their success was due to the number of member races in the alliance alone, rather than the individual qualities of those races.
Okay. Okay, so a few things I've learned from that. Like, the Milner Shadow part was talking about stuff from Sector 1 and Sector 3, and I'm kind of like, I have no frame of reference for what do these sector numbers mean. This refers to Alpha Centauri in Sector 3, which implies Sector 3 is the region that we are in right now. And he's talking about the group of 8, and apparently they had an alliance specifically of 8 races because they assigned some kind of special significance to the number 8. Maybe they're fans of Discworld series, to every project. 8's considered a magical number in that series. I don't know. Yeah, he said that there's an archive of the information being kept in a specific location. I didn't hear what he said, and this is where having subtitles would be nice. I just want to hear, what's the name of the place again?
As requested, I have gathered all records pertaining to the faction of 8 and sequestered them in the prescribed archives of Scribnoseat. All other as requested.
Quit. Stop. No. Stop. Scragnoseat or Cragnoseat? That's what it sounds like? I don't know. Let's listen to the revised draft notes.
Following the polite suggestion of my superiors, I will soon delete the summary of the faction of 8, focusing on their formation, and concentrate my summary on their interactions with the Scribe, which is deemed to be a more palatable topic for future Scribe chroniclers. By the time the faction of 8 encountered the Scribe, the faction's fascination with the number 8 had led to them outright eliminating spacefaring races who were not among their number, convinced that the light of their civilization must never touch more than 8 races at a time. Our ancestors wisely sidestepped this threat during their first contact with the faction, a member species called the Pipers, by posing not as peers, but as beasts of burden. These early scribes learned much from this early contact, and acquired much faction technology in secret. When the faction did first learn of our potency and light, and moved to destroy it, our ancestors were easily able to annihilate the Pipers, and secure our own place within the faction.
So the early scribe, they did join the faction of 8 at one time. At what point did the scribe form their mission of, like, annihilating all the races? Who knows? But anyway, let's check the revised draft notes.
Following the direct order of my superiors, I will soon delete the summary of the faction of 8, focusing on their early interactions with the weak, unformed scribe people, and instead focus on the 8's complete annihilation by the scribe people, which is deemed to be a more palatable topic for future scribe chroniclers. Once a member of the faction of 8, the scribes strained against the constraints membership placed upon them. The faction maintained a balance between the 8 members by restricting individual technological development, stunting progression of the entire region. Such feeble restraints could not match scribe curiosity, however, and we soon found ways to move past them. Other members of the faction would learn of this, but the internal mystical devotion to the number 8 and our place among those 8 prevented them from doing little more then complain about it. When the time came to throw off even the pretense of restraint, the scribe did so forcefully. Carefully orchestrated internal coups were initiated on the homeworlds of the other faction members with the help of local sympathizers. We were not the only ones who despised the constraints. We were the only ones fit to rule, however, and when faction military power had been shattered and scribe control of the region made complete, there was little to be done but to eliminate the traitors who had turned against their own kind. And so the founding principle of the Empire was laid. Only the scribe could decide who sees the light.
There's a bit of a leap in logic there. I mean, okay, so yeah, they used to be members of the faction of 8. They were unhappy with the restrictions the faction of 8 put on technological progress, and then they decided, let's just wipe them out. And there were other factions sympathetic to the scribe cause and helped them fight against the restrictions, and then the scribe said, "LOL, we're going to kill you too." It's not clear on how they came to that decision. He just finished his little account there by saying, and so we did, and so we formed the new basis for whatever, really explaining how we got to that conclusion, that position. Well, anyway. Taiwan Cuddle Drive. Okay, anyway. Crash ship and 8 to go, yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. So a needle pulling thread. I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's darkened after I visit it. Interesting. So I'm thinking, before I go on my big old journey to go check out the Kume and all that, I think I do want to make one more trip. Maybe visit these few systems over Wolf 359. Is that a Star Trek Next Generation reference? That's where they fight the Borg. I'm gonna go to Alpha Centauri B first, because just because that was specifically referenced in the Scribe report. So it costs like 33 fuel to come this far.
Here's Alpha Centauri's other oranger star. Bask in the orangeness, human.
Thanks, Wimdu. Alright, let's visit the inner planets first, I guess. Let's go to number 1. Whether mild, biology, inhospitable. Okay, what? Why did it fly so far off the side like that? Even though I have the I have the thing which is supposed to guide it to the landing spot. I spent like 5,000 resource units on that. So I'm a bit confused and alarmed about how far off to the side it veered. Oh yeah. Didn't I say I was thinking of getting the jump jets? Then I just spaced out, forgot about that. Oh well. Okay, unknown entities. There's more of these drone things here. I don't know if I should bother with them, because again, they're just taking up space in my hold, and I don't know if I until I know what I can do with them, maybe I shouldn't bother collecting them. Oh, that was interesting. I didn't take any damage, but my lander flipped itself there. What is making the noise? Should I be concerned? It isn't those robots making the noise, right? Is it one of the robots making that noise? Okay, it's just ordinary drone like I saw before. It's not some kind of like special robot or anything, right? Okay, just curious. Okay, let's get out of here. Silicon, yeah, hardly worth it. Okay, so 953. You can see how much fuel it takes to go down there. Does this like the gravity? Does that indicate how much fuel it takes? 953. Let's pay attention this time. Is that gonna? Okay, is it? Okay, so it guided it there on its own, even though. Should I bother collecting these things? I'll get this one just because it's right here. Oh, fine, I'll collect them. I mean, they're supposedly worth 50 resource units each. So these will probably be worthwhile soon. What did I say it was? 955? 943, so it took 12 fuel? Am I remembering the number right? I got distracted and forgot the number I was supposed to remember. So is it double this gravity number, for instance? Or okay, let's try this again. Pay close attention to numbers. Okay, 943. Remember that. 943. 943. Am I reading this right? There are 946 minerals here? Oh, it's also toxic, so I shouldn't go down here anyway. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, so that's Absentory B1 taken care of. Absentory B2. Okay, 942. 942. It is unnerving having it fly off to the side like that. Okay, so here's my plan. I'll grab critters that I happen to come across, but I won't go out of my way for them. That'll be my compromise. You only take up one space each in the cargo hold. So it was 942 is the number I was supposed to remember. 942 down to 932. So it'd use up 10 units of fuel. Like, is it related to the gravity? Perp. So it's windy here. Oh, I see. This is expected RU yield, because these give you 4 each. Okay. Anyway, 932. Should I be concerned about this cloud here? Okay, somebody just died. Somebody else just died. So I'm trying to do this quickly. So I went from 932 down to 922. Gravity of 6.8. So gravity doesn't affect it. It's using up 10 fuel each time. Okay. I mean, if that's how it works, that's how it works. And if 10 fuel units is 10 resource units, then go down for 10 and I come back with 55, that's profit. Oh, and if I get these things, it's even more profit. So, and there didn't seem to be anything there that indicated that these breakable rock thingies are here, so maybe it's worth landing on all planets anyway, even if it doesn't look like there's anything of value there, because there are all these extra things. Any more? At least one more. Any more after that? Yeah, need to upgrade my lander's abilities at some point. Like at some point, hopefully there's a way of like detecting those things, so I can just scan for them and not flail around so blindly when I'm looking for them. Okay, that's enough. Like, if I want to be super duper efficient, I could probably come up with some systematic way of making sure I thoroughly explore the planet surface, but it would probably just be boring to watch. And Yeah. 910, you get 1720 back. Mostly from the superfluids because they're 50 each. Superfluids. So yeah, lots of resources from this trip. $910 down to 900. Yeah, it's consistent. It takes 10 fuel each time. So yeah, got some exotics there. Assuming I'm willing to sell them, then I can get some stuff from them. Maybe I should just sell all the exotics. Like, 50% additional wind force. Sandacetylene. It's probably not worth. I'm gonna go down anyway. Because it's not. Again, it's not just the resources. There might be. Whoa. There might be break openable things, right? So it's worth taking a look on the off chance you see that too. But it doesn't look like there's anything else here. So never mind. Okay, I'm just risking people's lives for nothing but common minerals. 1, 2, 3. Let's visit planets 1, 2, and 3. Let's check out what's over here. This is number. Wait, no, this is number 3. So what did I just visit? Did I do them out of order by accident? Is that biology abundant? It's all common stuff. I'll take a look. $64 critters? Like, this is somewhere to come back to if I figure out what to do with the life forms. Whoa. Tasmanian Devil. Let's avoid that. Is this thing shootable? I mean, it's shootable, it's just not breakable, I guess. Yeah, I'm not collecting the life forms here, because they're just going to take up space in my hold. I don't know what to do with them. But I should probably remember this place for later. Yeah, the one that I shot only took a couple hits too, and they don't seem very aggressive. So this is just like... you know, a nice place to visit for if you have the ability to sell them or whatever. And just for the heck of it, I just want to try shooting it. I just wanted to see if I could ramp up there. Okay. Yeah, see, it isn't even hurting me. Okay. Yeah, Alpha Centauri B3. Remember that one. Yeah, I mean, look at these. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is clearly Planet 4. This is 2? I'm confused. Let's take a look at the moon. Toxic warning. These at the low end. 0.08 deaths per second. Okay, well, I mean, it's low. So if somebody dies every 10 seconds or so? Well, okay, how many times does 0.08 go into 1? You're only mostly dead. There's neutronium. Neutronium is the one I needed for the other thing. Okay, well, the neutronium is probably worth going down there for. I'll pick up. Okay, I'll pick up the exotic compounds and then head out. That's the plan. Degenerate matter. Okay.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're not going to last long down here.
Last long enough. Okay, one person died. Their sacrifice is not in vain. I got some neutronium. How much neutronium did I need for the thing? What even was it that needed the neutronium? I've already forgotten. Also, I'm going to save it. Let's make a new slot. More mining. Critters in Alpha Centauri B. There's my reminder. I've already forgotten what I need the neutronium for. It was, oh yeah, the Luxite Basin Alpus. Did it say how much neutronium I need? Yeah. Okay, let's visit this one over here. So this one's considered number 4. Uh-oh. This is a hot place, 0.5 times per second. It won't last long. These are only common elements. Actually, hold on. I'm curious. Something there. Common gas, one of the less exciting gases, and then common element. Easy to obtain, but not worthless in bulk. Okay. I was just curious if it distinguished the common gases from other common elements. I guess the common non-gases. Silicon. Just like, I'll go down there, I guess. You can use the silicon to make some graphics cards. Okay, there's other stuff here. See, it's still worth coming down here for. Yeah. My understanding in recent years, there's a shortage of like microchips needed for things like graphics cards in recent because of like cryptocurrency, bitcoins, because all the major corporations have bought out all the graphics cards because apparently they're really good for processing power for the whole bit mining and stuff. And it's just, I don't know, Bitcoin is basically just a blight on the earth. It's incredibly inefficient and wasteful of resources. Could have had a better graphics card and have better gameplay if not for that. And it's also, bad for the environment and stuff. And it's just generally a big scam. It's run by a whole lot of unethically minded people. Same with NFTs. It's possible to make money off the NFT market, but only if you're willing to scam the next person harder than you got scammed. It's just a scam all the way through. Anyway, that was plan number 4. So I'm genuinely confused. Like this, it doesn't have a planet number. It just says Kerm, Lunas. So like it counts this as planet 1. This one has a name instead of saying planet 2. This is planet 2 even though it's planet 3. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Is that another one of those hostile ships that wants to fight for no reason? Yeah, then what's Norast? Fire at will? No. I want to talk to him. Oh? You thought you'd find me here? You were the byarm who assisted the stranded Norast vessel in Proxima Centauri, are you not? It's curious. Why are the Norast seeking me out? Why don't they have voice acting for this bit? Did I turn it off by accident? But yeah, that was me. And you have my most profound gratitude. Oh, interesting. The pilot of that vessel is dear to me, a brother in terms analogous to your biology. He was overdue for the rendezvous, and I didn't think I'd hear from him again. Then he showed up and told me of your deed. Tell him I said hi. Huh. Interesting. I thought, at the time I figured, oh, well, they're a race of, understandably, of being nihilistic, because after, having their race destroyed and just being generally mistrustful of everyone. I kind of figured that the piece of information he gave me about the wrecked ship was all that I was going to get out of that, but it's looking like maybe I'll get more out of it. You're welcome. Tell him I said hi. Where is he now? Tell him I said hi. I guess I'll ask where is he now. I don't know if that information is useful to me particularly. I'll ask anyway. He is in good company now, and has continued his journey to the outer spur. I informed him that I would remain behind and offer my services to the byarm who saved him. Oh, neat. Your fleet seems in need of a more capable ship. Will you have me, byarm? Wow, sure. Welcome to the party. Yeah. I look forward to immolating your unjust enemies. Wow. Receive North Zenith. Cool. Got a free ship. North Zenith. And I was hoping it would display the number of dock thingies he's taking up, but it doesn't say. That's a big ship. Look at how many crew he's got. Like compared to, say, the Taiwan Defender. Yeah, it is more crew on the ship than the Taiwan Defender or the Jebu Patroller. So the recharge rate's the same. It's faster, or faster and accelerates faster. Its turn rate's the same. Range is the same. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I really didn't expect anything more to come of that than the, just, this looks like a gas giant, more than finding out the location of that wreck. So, that's cool. I've got a NORAD ship on my side. Superfluids. Nice. There's just one instance of it, that's it. Nothing else here? Just gonna take a look around just in case. Since if there are any like shootable structures, they don't show up in the users detected list. Okay, I guess that's it. That's all that's here. I mean, it's enough. That's a lot. Ooh, okay, high toxic warning. Yeah, my lander will be gone very quickly. Toxicity severe. Okay, enough of that. Crit. Moderate weather. Yeah, various common elements, but it's, the trip pays for itself, so let's go for it. Ooh, more of these drone things. I'm assuming they're more drones. I'm just going to avoid them, because, again, I don't have any means of... First I'm going to, just make visual contact just to confirm that it is indeed... They are indeed the drones that I've encountered all along. Okay, I'm just going to avoid them. Just stick to picking up the commons. Whoops. Whoop. Silicon monoxide. Free radicals. Lithium. All that's left is more silicon monoxide. Whoa, they're shooting at me. Let's be careful of that. There you go. Managed to get everything there. Cool. Alright. More mining critters in Alpha B. Okay, so cargo bay is more than half full. If I could have some more, have the means of getting some more cargo space, that would be cool too. Like, I have the ability to get more crew at a time, but not more fuel or cargo space. Free radicals. Yeah, I'll get them, I guess. I'm spending 10 RU to get Udo down here and getting 33 back. I recall making the same sorts of calculations when in Star Control 2. There's nothing else here? No. Those breakable things? No? Okay. It's fine. Okay. I want to zoom out further. Okay. So I think... So have I been to all of these now? I think so. So let's... Should I visit somewhere else before heading back home? Bernard Star. The land. Should I visit Wolf 359? Just for novelty value. I kind of want to go there. Achievement unlocked. Put your feet up. Oh, is it? That's for using the autopilot, I guess. Yeah, the fact that Wolf 359 it seems to be a red dwarf. I expect it'll have like very little in resources, and then I can so my my cargo bay won't overflow, and that'll be enough for this mining trip. And then what have we here? What have we here? Norwan. No, that's the name of the moon. But no, seriously, what is this guy here? Well, let's check out these moons, I guess. Biology abundant, another one of these. Okay, these are common, and I don't know if it's even worth... Look at the Tasmanian Devil passing right through the landing zone. You know what? These are common. Screw it. Let's go somewhere with something a little more lucrative. These are corrosives, which are more valuable in the commons, but there's also like super toxic here, so it's like deadly gas that may leach into land or fatally poison the crew and corroding vital structures. Yeesh. Locutus. The planet is called Locutus. Oh, that's like very definitely a Star Trek: The Next Generation reference. Locutus at Wolf 359. Okay, I have to check out Locutus. Like, I can't not check out that planet. It would surprise me if there's some kind of Easter egg there. Okay, do not like the looks of all that lightning going on. Let's see if we can just speed our way through this quickly. Okay. Visiting Locutus at Wolf 359. Nothing of note? No Easter egg or anything? No Borg reference? No, okay. Okay, so it's windy here. They're common minerals. Oh, whatever. mean, at least the planet is like safe, I think. So I can pick these up without people getting killed. That's something. They just quit it. Oh great, it's doing this again. The act of rotating my ship makes it come. Oh what? Pulls on. Who's this now? R, who be you? Okay, seriously, did I accidentally turn off like voiceover or something? Anyway, we be humans. Humans. Never heard of them. You got anything worth plundering? Let's come get it. Nothing worth plundering at all. You're pirates? We don't like pirates. You're pirates? Cool. I mean, you're already threatening me here, so I'm gonna just say I don't like you. Well then, it's been a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Let's celebrate by killing ya. What the heck? Okay. Let's go with the Taiwan first. Just because, I can get unlimited of those if I want them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so apparently you have long range. Like, okay, good to know. Can boost my crew a little. You coming at me? Oh, my little satellites are picking them apart. Ow, did I just collide with the planet? Darn it. Ow. Ugh. Oh no. Okay, we're both in bad shape. Is he taking damage when he collides with that? Collides with the planets? Oh. My little satellites are being attracted to the... Ah, darn it. Okay, so it looks like he didn't take any damage from... He's not taking damage from colliding with the planet. Ugh. So any damage you receive will remain. No, I'm gonna fight him. I nearly got him. Poor Taiwan. But I'm gonna send another Taiwan in there because he did all right, you know. Like I nearly got him. There you go. 150 resource units scavenged. Okay, excuse you. I'm just again, the act of zooming out is enough to make it decide. Oh, you're visiting this one now. Sodium to whatever. I'll go down, I guess. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with the life forms. Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh, I already gathered all the resources aside from the life forms themselves. I'm just gonna avoid that thing that's throwing out fireballs. Weather rough. Okay, it's enough of that. Okay, so the pirate guy was kind of dangerous. I mean, he had much longer range than me. I don't know what his special ability was. I didn't get close enough to find out. Futile? Resistance is futile. And there's an unidentified object down there. Biology sparse. There's superfluids. Like these are obvious, like, Star Trek The Next Generation and Borg references. Whoa. It said life form sparse. It didn't say anything about robotic drones. Okay, I'll grab that last. Let me just get the resources over here first. Okay, maybe I'll shoot a couple of them just because they're... Yeah, see, this is back to the ones that take 2 hits. Shoot, where was the structure thing? There it is. Okay, maybe I'll shoot up a couple more of these guys. The surface color is just so blinding. It's just... anyway. Just take this guy just because I don't want him surprising me while I'm investigating the structure. Okay, what have we here?
Found a wrecked ship, Captain. Let's see if we can get this thing flying again.
Oh yeah? That's cool. See if you can get it flying, you say? Scribe wreckage. Wreckage from the first Scribe ship that attacked... Oh, that's the one I already had. Silly me. Fleet status? What is this? A Harshiro Javelin? Huh. Like, recharge is slow, acceleration is high. Turn rate is slow, top speed is high. Primary weapon is pulse can, secondary is blast mine. Harshiro Javelin? Still don't know the names of all the races and stuff. I guess I'll save over the same slot even though I lost my poor Taiwan ship. Okay, cargo is at 1543 out of 2,000 capacity, so okay, let's see where the planets are. Urgh. Okay, whatever. Go to the inner planets, I guess. Din. Did they name each of these manually, or is there okay? This is just common stuff. Let's skip this. But like I said, like it might be worth going down there anyway, because maybe there'll be like those breakable things. I don't know. Anyway, this is the only system I intend, or at least the last system I intend to visit on this particular trip. So, what the hell? If I'm filling up in commons, I'm filling up in commons, whatever. It's not ideal, but I can at least claim that I've properly visited and cleaned out this system and don't have to come here again. So is that another gas giant there? Vroom. It's pretty. Brown dwarf. What does this mean, brown dwarf? I mean, when you talk about dwarf, I think of like stars. But it's like a planet, so I don't know. Anyway. This has more valuable stuff. I mean, it also has commons, but it's got rare earths and noble gases. And base metals. Anyway. Stable weather. I'm still seeing this sparkly thing here. Anyway. So yeah, I guess this episode has just been a whole lot of mining. I mean, it's probably less interesting than visiting alien races and so on. I mean, I still got some, interaction with aliens going on. Yeah, I guess I'll pick up these commons as well. Oop, overshot. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with those the common elements there. Let's just move on. Hora. There's less than 400 space left. So, yeah. Organic, abundant life. But again, I don't have a means of doing anything with life, the critter meat. So, I'm just not going to bother at the moment. Maybe I'll come back here later. Is there anything else? Look, there's an orbit here. I don't see a planet in that orbit. Isn't this... Is that the other edge or something? I mean, if this is all there is, then I probably should have picked up those commons. Is that a planet there? It's... I see something that looks like it might be a planet. It's hard to tell. Cisco's Refuge? That's a Deep Space Nine reference now? I mean, you know, Commander Benjamin Sisko lost his ship at Wolf 359, not to mention his wife. Jennifer Sisko in a harrowing opening scene of the series pilot. Is that it? Nothing else here? Oof, okay. Apparently flying into that cloud is a bad idea. Somebody just died. Oops. Sisko's refuge, though? Okay, I also saw something that looked like it might have been a planet. Oh, there it is. And now it's decided to zoom out again. How does it decide whether to... Feudal. Oh, I already visited Feudal. Okay, screw this. Oops. Oh, yeah, let's quit it. Tab. Sector map. Let's head home. Okay, so save game, and let's drop by, what's it called, Lepsis, whatever that, the 9th planet, which isn't a planet, that had which had the thing that wanted neutronium. Now that I have neutronium, it was down at the bottom here, right? Artemis Elpis, that's what it was called. Okay, Lexite Ruin, let's see what we got. You brought your neutronium.
Captain, we're back at that Lexite facility with the massive hangar. The one where we found that cool interceptor? If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate. I'm astounded we have that. Let's plug it in now. It worked. The ship is powering up now, Captain. We'll escort it back to the fleet right away.
Received Lexite interceptor. Ooh. So, yeah, quit doing that. Seriously, police status. Lexite interceptor. Huh. Very high recharge rate. Primary dual shot, secondary shield. Neat. Nifty. Cool stuff. Got 3 new ships to check out. Oh, it's very few crew though. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, still don't have a clear idea how long this recording's been. I'm pretty sure it's been more than 2 hours, but yeah, I don't know how close to 3 hours it is. I mean, 3 hours is an arbitrary time limit I've set on myself. But this seems as good enough as time as any to wrap up this recording. I'll check out series and try out these new ships first.
Welcome back to the training facility.
Let's run a trial.
What sort of trial would you like to run?
No, I want to check out the ships myself. So what's the Noras Zenith like? Primary weapon is pulsar, secondary is salvage? What does salvage mean? Ooh, whoa. How much energy does it use? You can so you can fire 2 of those before having to recharge. Seriously, what does salvage mean? Does it like break up asteroids or something? Breaks up asteroids at least. Okay, the targeting drone is going and crashing into asteroids over there. It's already damaged itself. What are you doing over there? Yeah, the trouble is with this weapon is that as soon as, I mean, it has an impressive, like, arc or whatever. Okay, that did a fair bit of damage, but it looks like if it touches an asteroid, it seems that if it touches an asteroid, it.
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
I just want to try this Zenith again. I just want to get an idea of its capabilities for when I take it into actual combat. So what's the salvage ability? Okay, so the salvage ability, the salvage ability still damages the enemy. That's a tough little ship. It's got a lot of crew capacity too, so it can take a pounding as well.
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
Yeah. Okay, so that's the Zenith. And the other ones I want to try out. Let's check out the Javelin. Harshier Javelin. I forgot to read the Pulse Cannon. What would the other thing say? What's its secondary ability? Okay, so high rate of fire. Looking at the energy recharge rate there. Recharging pretty quickly. What about this special ability? Huh. This is that mine thing. So this is. This looks very much like the. Ooh. So it didn't damage me, right? It only damaged him? Okay. Okay.
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
Okay, okay. You know, it's nice to know what my options are. And lastly, the Lexite Interceptor. Okay, so that was Blast Mine. Yeah, this seemed to. It's the same ability that the that Scavenger was using. I can't remember the names. It had a funny name. It had a Z in it. I don't know. Anyway, primary dual shot, secondary shield. Okay, let's see what this is like. Huh. It's very reminiscent of the pirate that it came at me. Can hold its shield up for a fair bit of time there. I mean, the shield like drains its power like crazy, but it can hold it up for a bit. Okay, very cool. Again, you know, like when I'm going into
Great work. So, would you like to run another trial?
No, I don't think so. That's
No
enough.
problem, Captain. Can I do anything else for you? No problem, Captain. Good luck out there.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, going up against new ships I've never encountered before, there's kind of like a lot of uncertainty about like what. I have no idea what ship is going to be best against it. Anyway. save over the more mining. See if Star Control has anything.
Welcome back, Captain.
Nothing new to report? Okay. Got a good collection of resource units from that trip. So yeah, so managing fleet. Oh yeah, I had a feeling. Remove. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Zenith takes up 22 points instead of 10. Lux it takes up 11. Javelin takes up 10. Okay. So yeah, 63 out of 76 of my docking spots are taken up. So I think I'm going to want to build another dock. I'm just going to get myself ready for my next mission, and then anything new I can buy? Like, okay. Sell all. Sell all. Titanium oxide, carbon dioxide, ethanol, iron compounds. I don't need silver anymore, right? Like, I just need the radioactives, gold and platinum, and antimatter. I haven't found any antimatter yet. So I think I can just safely sell all the silver. Hope I don't regret that. And the gold is just yeah, I don't need that either, right? Oh wait, sorry, no, what I just said, I need gold. Yeah, gold, platinum, radioactives, antimatter. So keep that. I need 6 more of it. Neon, carbon, xenon, holmium, vanadium, lead, magnetic monopoles. Yeah, I said I wanted to hang on to those just in case. I want to keep the technetium. I said I'd hold on to the glue balls just for the moment. Lots of superfluids. Maybe they're more common than I thought. Does the game distinguish between different exotics? Maybe you just sell all the superfluids. There, I made my choice. Hope I don't regret it. Zinc, argon, formaldehyde, uranium, ammonia, neutronium. Okay, it used up 1 unit of that to revive the Lexite Interceptor. I'm gonna keep the other one just on the off chance I find another one, because if there's one, maybe there's more, and neutronium appears to be very rare. I will sell the palladium and the water and the calcium and the copper and the barium and the degenerate matter, I guess. I can sell the degenerate matter. What does it mean? Yeah, I hope I don't regret that. Calcium. I don't think these take up space in my cargo, do they? Anyway, got a big honkin' pile of resource units now. Like, I can't upgrade my sensors. There are no extra specials to get. Still, I can't get any upgrade to my fuel tanks. I already have the best engine I can get and the best thrusters I can get. I mean, I guess I'll get the jump jets, which allow that to become airborne for a short duration. I'll get them because I can. And maybe it seems I can get multiples of them. It's plus 200%, plus 200%. One of them is enough, I think. Docking bay, deflector, crew quarters, docking bay. Oh, you can get multiple deflectors. Ah, so each one adds 10% resistance. cool. But the docking bay is what I'm interested in. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so I think I'm all set for my next mission out there.
Anything else, Captain?
I'll get going.
Good luck, Captain.
Okay, all right. So let's create a new save, because my next mission, as I said, I was about to go to. Hold on. My next mission, as I said, is I'm going to go out to the Muke, visit their homeworld, see what they're all about. And I suppose on my way, I might as well like drop by Alpha Repiculae. Yeah, drop by the. I just want to drop by the Taiwan homeworld, just to see if. I just want to make sure there wasn't some option that I missed somewhere for selling either the critter meat or the drone parts. I don't think I missed anything, but I just want to check it out anyway. And after that, visit Beta Pava. Oh, okay. Oh, the Muke homeworld's closer than I thought. So yeah, so I'm going to drop by the Taiwan homeworld and then the Muke homeworld. That's my plan for next time. Bidding. Okay. But yeah, that's. So yeah, not a whole lot accomplished per se. I mean, I added a few ships to my fleet, so that's cool. You know, met new races, helped out the Norast guy there. But yeah, got a bit of lore. I got those revised reports. Didn't actually get to visit the aliens that I intended, but I don't know. So I just have something to look forward to, I guess. So yeah, nothing else to add. Until next time.